I lost it all in the blink of an eye. The dreams, the plans left to die. Smoke's arising from what I knew, but fire as a way of forging truth. Empty rooms and shattered frames, echo screaming through the flames. I stood alone with nothing left but ashes clinging to my breath. But there's something in the burn, a lesson in the hurt I earned. From ashes I will rise again, build these walls with calloused hands. Stone by stone I'll stake my claim on hope that blooms from all this pain. You can't break a heart that's healed with fire. This house I raise climbs even higher. It's not made of gold or perfect wishes. It's a house built from ashes. I found my faith in the dust and rain. Learn the scars don't mean you're stained. Each crack tells a story I survived. Each bruise means I'm still alive. I lay the past like bricks in place, face the wind with a weathered grace. And though the ghosts still knock at night, I found the strength to hold the light. You can't erase the things I've known, but I've taught the future from the start. From ashes I will rise again, build these dreams with bleeding hands. Tear by tear I'll stack the days into a roof to shield the flames. You can't steal the will that never crashes. This heart lives in a house built from ashes. I don't need a perfect start, I got steel beneath these scars. And if it all burns down again, I'll rise once more just like back then. From ashes we'll rise once more. Kick down fear, rebuild my name, rebuild the door to never like me. Sing redemption through the seams. The world can shake, but all outlast this. Living proud in a house built from ashes. Yeah, I stand in this house built from ashes won't be swept away. It's been a while since I saw my own eyes, without the fog of midnight lies. The man in the mirror is a stranger now, wearing guilt like a heavy shroud. I've smiled through storms I couldn't feel, played the game, forgot what's real. But somewhere deep beneath the pain, I know I'm still there, lost but not slain. So I keep walking though the night never ends, chasing shadows I used to call friends. I'll keep on breathing, I'll take the fall. I'll face the silence, I'll lose it all, until the fire burns from deep within, until I feel like me again. I'll write my name in the pouring rain, I'll rest some ashes through the stain. I won't pretend, I won't defend, until I feel like me again. These empty rooms, they echo loud, with voices I buried in the crowd. I try to outrun the hurt inside, but it chased me down every time I lied. The nights are long, would forget your words, but but I won't give this ghost my name. Fight the dark, I'll never play. If you the only path for life, even broken hearts can beat in time. I'll keep on breathing, I'll face the storm. I'll let these scars like they were born. Oh, until they leave their skin, I feel like me again. Until I feel like me again, I'll scream like me, the poor road made. When lessons lose color, I won't pretend to change the end. Until I feel like me again, I'll scream my truth in the pouring rain. Let the tears fall down like a stain. No more pretend, no more pretend. Until I feel like me again. I'll keep on a spark under all this dust. I'll find the peace Dizzle knows trust. I'm not gone, just on the mend, fighting hard to feel again. I'll keep on breathing, no matter the cost. I'll find the pieces that I thought I lost, until my soul begins to sing. Until I feel like me again. I might emerge in the pouring rain, burn the past to kill the shell, pretend this is the end. Until I feel like me again, like me again. Until I feel like me again. It's 3 a.m. and I'm staring at the ceiling. The whiskey's gone, but I'm still reeling. I said things I didn't mean, built a fire I can't unclean. Your silence hits harder than a scream. It cuts right through every dream. I know I broke the sacred part, but baby, don't lock up your heart. The night's too long to bear alone. I'm dialing ghosts on your old phone. Forgive me in the morning, when the sky is turning gold, when the night has lost its poison and regret begins to unfold. I was weak and I was blind, but love don't live on perfect lines. So if there's mercy left to borrow, forgive me in tomorrow's light. I walk through flames, but none like you. You burn me bright, you burn me true. But even angels lose their wings when pride becomes a song they sing. I never meant to let you down, but I can't rewind this battleground. If you can still see who I was before the fight, before the dust, leave the past where it belongs. Let's wake up and make it strong. Forgive me in the morning, when shadows fade away, when all that's left is the love we made, and reasons we should stay. I was lost, but I still feel this broken heart still beats for real. So if there's grace beyond the sorrow, forgive me in tomorrow's life. I'll leave the porch light on. One more step and we'll be gone. From the wreckage and the pain, let love fall like morning rain. Forgive me in the morning. Let the sunlight find your smile. Let's leave behind the hurting. Walk together that extra mile. We've been bruised, we've been torn, but every day life is reborn. So take my hand into tomorrow and forgive me. Forgive me in the morning light. Just one more chance to make it right. Forgive me in the morning light. I've walked the miles with bleeding feet, through city lights and dusty streets. I've heard the prayers that fade to cries, and dreams that vanish in the skies. The world can break a man in two, take everything he thought he knew. But I keep marching through the flame, calling out a higher name. When the night gets cold and the road turns steep, I hold on to the faith I keep. 'Cause there's heaven's a little further down this road, past the tears I've cried and the weight I've told. I may be bruised, but I still believe there's something more for hearts that grieve. So I'll keep walking through this burning weather, one step closer. Heaven's just a little further. I've seen the rich man curse the rain, and the poor man smile from pain. I've learned the truth in the hardest way, that hope don't come, you make it stay. I've been betrayed by friend and fate, but I refuse to drown in hate. With every loss I've grown my wings, and found redemption in the sting. Let the world spin wild, let the thunder roll. I still got heaven carved in my soul. 'Cause that's heaven's a little further than the fall. It's in the rising after you lost it all. No golden gate, no holy fire, just a broken man chasing something higher. So I'll keep moving through this stormy weather with fists of hope. Maybe heaven ain't a place above, but a peace we earn through scars and love. And when I fall, I rise again, with fire in my blood and truth in pen. The castles of heaven's a little further than the light. It's in the struggle, in the climb. And every time I stood alone, I still believed I could get home. So light my path with storm and thunder. I won't stop, heaven's just a little further. Heaven's just a little further, further. Midnight's cold, the sky won't speak. I'm down so low, too tired to weep. Walls are closing, angels hide, demons whisper you're out of time. We're out of time. Empty bottles, broken trust, dreams I buried in the dust. But even here with hope run dry, there's one more spark that won't let me die. I've lost battles, I've lost grace, but I won't kneel in this place. So I raise one more prayer before the fall, shouting through the silence past it all. Oh, if there's a light or just a sound, catch me now, don't let me drown. This might be the last breath that I call. One more prayer before the fall. I've seen mercy turn away, felt salvation slip each day. But I ain't broken, not just yet. This soul's in debt, soul's in debt, but it won't forget. You don't have to save the proud, just hear the whisper in the crowd. I ain't perfect, far from pure, but my heart still fights for something more. Maybe I've cursed the sky too long, but tonight I'm begging strong. So I scream one more prayer before I fall. Throw it to the wind, I give it all. If you still listen, if you still care, pull me back from this despair. Don't need answers, just a sign at all. One more prayer before the fall. Knelt in smoke, I've slept in pain, but rain still falls on burnt terrain. If grace is real, if love's not dead, let these words be heard instead. So hear this one more prayer before I go. A voice beneath the thunder's low. Oh, if I must fall, let it be known. I tried to fight, I walked alone, but I still hoped when I lost it all. One more whisper, so I whisper prayer before the fall. She found me crying in a parking lot with whiskey breath and dreams I forgot. She said, you don't have to wear that smile. Pain can walk with grace a while. I've been to churches, I've been to bars, I prayed on sidewalks under stars. Some days I curse, some days I sing, but through it all I wear this ring.